Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing the rear brakes on a 2017 Ford Fusion. So remember, learn something, stop going to garages. I had to pre-loosen these lug nuts because once again they have the aluminum caps on them, and you can see they've been spun by somebody using the wrong size socket. So I had to hammer them on, make sure that they fit correctly, and then loosen them. I didn't want to add an extra 2 minutes to your time watching this video to do so. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, so customer complaining that there's some grinding. You can see a little bit of grinding right here, which means he's got some low brakes right here. So we'll go ahead and take these caps off because these are what's going to hold it on. No, that's not 2 times speed. I just decided to go faster. All right, so once you get it out, what you want to do is you want to twist and pull at the same time. You can also try to get a flat screwdriver in here, push them out, because these are what you need to grease. See, it's dry as a bone. If they're dry as a bone, you got to grease them. See, dry as a bone. So I'm gonna go grab a pack of grease. All right, I'll go ahead and take this off. I'll pull this out of the way. Pull that off. Pop that off. You can see right there is where you're grinding from. And we're gonna go ahead and get our tool in here. You're going to use a tool like this because this is a rotating caliper. It's not a compressing caliper. So these little nubs are going to fit in them little divots right there. Go ahead and tighten this. Just so you get a better view, you're going to turn it like so. Don't forget, you want to also make sure you have the cap off of the master cylinder. Right, we're going to rotate that. Now it's stopped. Go ahead and loosen this. That's done. Right. Now, you're going to just slide these on there like so. Wrap this around. Make sure that stays on there. Somewhat of a tight fit because you don't have a lot of play with this. You can take this off if you need to, but I don't need to. Make sure that this spring is inside of these loops and it's not sticking out the side here. Go ahead and open up our grease. Normally this is where I tell people to make sure that your screws are tightened, but we're only using a ratchet to put this on. We're not using the impact hammer, so we're not going to put any excessive force on these screws, so you can just screw it like it is. Make sure it gets lined up. It's wanting to be difficult. There we go. You can tell right away it's tightening these screws whether or not they're going to be cross-threaded. tighten. Don't over tighten it too much. They're only aluminum insets that they're into. If you tighten it too much, they'll obviously break or strip out the threads. All right, there's that. And what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze a little extra grease, put it in that cap right there, just so there's extra. Put the caps back on. It keeps the dust out of there, keeps the grease in. Now, just like I explained in the video I did the other day or yesterday, you're going to start this in on one side, you're going to push that in partially, and then you're going to bend this over that, and then that will push right in, so that way that's installed properly. Go ahead and put the tire back on. Got a little lump of this tire. Go ahead and start these. And there you have it, rear brakes on the 2017 Ford Fusion. Have a good day.